When I first lost my husband, I was going to other different kinds of groups trying to figure out where I kind of fit in, and also trying to find things for the boys. And all the other groups that I had gone to, I just didn't feel like there was a lot of hope, that I didn't see a lot of growth within their grief. And when I came here, I was in with a group of people who they are in different stages of their grief, and you could see the growth, and you see the hope, and you see that you never forget, but you can live your life, and you don't have to live it feeling guilty or feeling terrible that you are living your life. And I think that's important to show the kids, because I think your children need to know it's okay to be happy and to have fun and live life even though your dad has passed away or your mom has passed away.
During our school program, our professionals go into Richmond's inner city schools and facilitate a 9-week group for children who've experienced the death of someone significant to them. We give these children access to grief support groups and assist them in dealing not only with this death, but preparing them for future losses and challenges in their lives.
We had Full Circle here last year. We did a group of 8 students, I believe, and this year we have another group. And what we've noticed is that the students that went through Full Circle Grief are really quite affected by it. They come out of this group and they have different comments than they do when they've been with any other group, even if it's just a counselor that they've been with. We have a social worker here. But the work that Full Circle is doing is targeted at just their need. And some pretty incredible things must happen in that group. It's confidential to us. I don't see that happening. But the children tell me later how much it meant to them, and particularly their parents. I hear back from the adults in their lives saying that it has made quite a difference.
Our experienced counselors utilize art, writing, music, scrapbooking, crafts, sculpting, photography, movement, play, and other hands-on activities in their groups. Art provides a non-threatening way for children to express themselves, and sometimes they don't even realize they are healing. You ask, why Full Circle? Think about where many of these families would be without Full Circle. Full Circle gives them a place to connect with others who understand, a place to remember their loved one, a place to improve their communication with their family, a place for healing.
I really like that. I liked more communication between our family, because for a while we didn't have that. Like, we used to, but for a while it was just like that block of time where we didn't, and I liked bringing that back in.
By helping a family find hope during an otherwise devastating time in their lives, we strive to have a long-term impact on a child's emotional, physical, and social well-being.
I believe the sooner you come to this group, the better off you're going to be, because you really do need a support system that'll help you, but that also has the correct information to give you, that has good books for you to read, that has other people for you to talk to.
It's fun. You get to do really cool stuff, and people support you.
After I went, I seen how it actually helped my family to be able to move from one step to the next, because we didn't know what to do.
And also it's nice to have good memories, like if they were really nice and sweet, like my dad, so you would want to remember them and remember how happy you were. If it's bursting out here, or if it's like right here maybe.
So I tell them that it's great for the kids, and not just for the kids, but for the adults as well, to have a safe place to talk to other people, and to really get the kids to open up and to understand that they're not alone.
I mean, the first thing that I would tell them is that I know what they're going through. And I mean, it is hard to find somebody, because even though the family, relative, I mean, they always there with you when the situation happens. But then everything kind of wins out a little bit by little, and then all of a sudden nobody calls you anymore. And then you, here in Full Circle, you're going to find that everybody is going through the same thing. So I even recommend them. I mean, every time I find somebody that not only lost their husband, but then have lost any member, I always talk to them about Full Circle.
I would tell him that it's a good idea because everybody here really knows how he feels, and they could give him tips about how he could feel better. And it's fun with the arts and crafts. You guys make it fun with the arts and crafts and stuff. Well,
I really think that grief is a journey that needs to be shared. And if it wasn't, and not only shared, but to seek support with that, because if it wasn't, I heard somebody say, then we'd only be born on this earth one person at a time. And as scary as that might be, I encourage anybody to take that risk and to reach out, because I truly believe it would probably be one of the most valuable things that a person can experience after they lose somebody.
I would tell her to go as soon as possible because this Full Circle idea is amazing. Like, I never thought that anything was out there like this. I thought it was just like, your loved one passes away and then that's that. You just kind of deal with it every day. And coming to Full Circle truly has helped me and helped my family, and I feel like anybody else that comes here will get the same experience, and it's really, truly a great organization.